Hi, my name is Giuseppe Morri, and today we're going to talk about the Italian multinational company Perfetti Van Melle. Perfetti Van Melle is a confectionery gum company born in 1946 by the two brothers Eugenio and Emilio Perfetti. Thanks to strategic alliances made and the launch of successful products, Perfetti Van Melle is currently the third world biggest company in the confectionery gun business. Some of its most successful products are Mentos, Chupa Chups, Airheads, Alpenleben, and Frisk. Although the company seems to be very healthy, there are always room for improvements. It is better to actuate now and avoid the risk to put the company at a competitive disadvantage in the future, especially considering this period of changes. By utilizing the Ishikawa model, we can see that the price used by the multinational company Perfetti Van Melle is slightly above its competitor, and the cause of this increase in price can derive from the production and supply chain. The marketing promotion strategy utilized by Perfetti Van Melle allowed the company to send a specific value and message to its customer and change their perception about what they are buying. This has allowed the company to keep their leadership thanks to differentiation of their products and to keep the prices slightly above average compared to its competitors. At the same time, though, the reason why their products are a higher price is also relating to their supplier and production chain. The company's majority raw materials are retrieved from already developed countries, as well as their chain of production. This, inevitably, will be translated in an increase of the final price. Another problem that can be scoped by utilizing the Ishikawa model is in regard of entering new markets and refreshing their image. To solve this, a new market entry strategy can be adopted. Perfetti Van Melle has recently opened several factories in still developing countries like India and Nigeria. This opportunity, if utilized properly, can bring to the company an extreme competitive advantage now and more importantly in the future. According to data, India, China, and Nigeria will become in 2050, respectively, the first three most populated countries in the world. Furthermore, now that they are still developing countries and some of them, or at least some part of them, can still be considered as highly undeveloped, the company could use this opportunity to cut operating costs by obtaining cheaper labor force and raw materials, but at the same time to create long-term value customer for the future. A specification must be done first though. It is essential for the company to clearly understand the policies, procedures, and political stability of the country in order to survive. According to the graph, the Perfetti Van Melle is gaining most of its net sale from Europe 38%, Asia another 38%, America 12%, and only 3% from Africa and the Middle East. The European market, though, is very secure. At the same time, the American market is really competitive, especially considering Wrigley, its major competitor with Cadbury. In order to further increase their profits, Perfetti Van Melle should develop a brand new catchy product. Although the Perfetti Van Melle products are of high quality and of high value for its customer, the newest product launched by Perfetti in the confectionery market is Taboo in 1998 and is available only in Italy. The procedure that they sell is very popular, but all the innovation that the company is focusing on are revisitation of the same base product. This has allowed the company to have a slow growth of 3-4% per year for the last 10 years. But as we can see from the graph, the company net sales decreased from 2,487 million euros in 2013 to 2,444 million euros in 2014, a decrease of 1.73%. In the long term, this strategy, in fact, will fail and bring the company at a competitive advantage amongst its competitors. In order to develop a brand new product, the company can ask to its customer by using a pull strategy to develop one for them. This way, the company will reflect their image in still consolidated markets like Europe and cut costs in research and development. This, plus moving the majority of their products and production in new promising markets, will increase their profits. By introducing in a complete new market with such a high future population growth, the possibility of bringing already existing products is much higher. And this can bring the company to relaunch also some products that maybe has not been as successful as hoped in the past. With a company like Perfetti Van Melle, there is in the confectionery business from almost a century, the possibilities of growth are almost infinite. But during this period of changes, the balance and market necessity are slowly but inevitably evolving. It's essential for them to stay at a competitive level in order to maintain and increase their competitive advantage. By solving the problems reported in the Ishikawa model, the company should focus in the immediate future to develop a brand new product, push their production, distribution, and collection of raw materials from developing countries. This will allow them to cut costs, enter a new market, launch a new product, relaunch already existing products, and increase their profits. It is important to not only focus on the present, but drive your attention to the future, because only who better understand it now will gain the most now and later. Thank you for your attention.